Hey G Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool right here, and basically what this is a multifunctional steam mop that's from the brand called TOPPIN. If you can see, this is what the package looks like when you guys first get it. Let me actually open it up to show you guys what's included inside first. Alright, so once you guys open up, this actually looks like inside. So there's a lot of stuff inside right here, but let's take it all out. So first thing inside right here, they provide guys two of these mop pads. So what you guys want to do is stick this onto the mop, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. But it's definitely really cool how they provide guys two of them, and for both of them they are washable. Next up right here, they provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to use it. Right here they provide guys one of the poles. So let's take it out. This is what the pole looks like. And for this pole right here, you guys can actually extend it just like this. So that way you can make it longer or shorter based on your own preference. And the way how I did it is by pushing this button up. But once you guys let go, it locks it in place. If you see right here, they give you guys the option to strap the cable, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. But if you see right here, and also this side right here, they have a little button for you to push it. So once you guys lock it in, that's how you guys release it. So this is the first pole inside. Next right here is the bottom of the mop. So let's take it out first. So once you guys take it out, this is what the bottom part looks like. So for this green part right here, you guys don't need to use that if you guys are using a hardwood floor. When you guys actually use the product, you guys want to take this part out and just use it like that. So you don't want to stick the mop pad right here in the bottom. But if you guys do plan on using this on carpet, you do want to use the green part on top. And the other side right here, you see we do have the brand logo. And this is where you guys want to stick the pole. I'll show you guys how to set that up in a second. But for this part right here, you see it give you guys the option to stand up if you guys want to. But it also give you guys the option to move this. But I'll show you guys how to set that up in a second. Next right here, they provide guys a handlebar option. So when you stick it out, this is what the product looks like. So when you guys set this up, you guys can put this inside right here and then push the little button in and lock it in. Just like that. So once you guys set up the product like this, there is one more part you have to put before you guys put in the bottom part. But next thing inside right here, we see we do have the more accessory. So let's take it all out. So here is the first accessory. Here is the second one. Here we have the third one. Here is the fourth one. Here is the fifth one. Here is number 6. Here is number 7. And right here they provide guys with the pads that you probably want to put on top like this. So that way you can use it like a mini steam mop, which is kind of cool. And then right here we have the last and final one. So those are all the accessories that's in the small little pouch right here. The last thing that's inside is the main product where the power plug is and everything. So take off all the wrappers. Alright. So once you guys take it out, this is what the product looks like. So right here we have the power button for you to turn it on and off. Right here we do have the cover for the water. So you have to unlock it. You have to open up and pour the water inside. And then once you guys are done, you have to seal it back up. Just like that. Bottom part we do have the little switch for you to adjust the temperature setting from high to max. And then side right here and other side right here, there's a button for you to push. So that way you take out the water tank and refill it really easily if you guys do need to. And then this is what the inside of the water tank looks like. So once you guys refill it, you guys can put it back inside. And that's all set. And then right here we do have the brand logo. And in the back we do have the cable. So the 2-prong cable. So don't plug that in order for you to use it. So this part right here is the next section you have to insert into this part. Put it inside and then lock it in. And you guys all set up that part. And then for the final part, you guys can put this in right here. Once you guys have it all set up, this is what the product looks like. And obviously for the mat in the bottom, you guys don't just stick it on. So just like this. You just have to stick it on just like that very easily. And if you guys do plan on using it on carpet, you guys don't put this on top. So once you guys lock it in, then you guys are all set to start using it. But if you guys are not cleaning a carpet, you have to take this part out because you guys don't need to use that option. But definitely for the product, it does work on carpet, hardwood floor, tile, laminate, and the list goes on. So this is what the overall product looks like once you guys fully set it up. There is a few more things that I do want to go over before we test it out. First thing I do want to go over is this part right here. It is rotatable, so that way you can rotate it how you guys want to. But for this part and this part right here, you guys can definitely tangle up the cable right here to keep it all organized. And I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. In terms of all the small little accessories right here, let me show you guys how to use it. So first thing I'm gonna do is take off this part right here in the bottom. Take this part out. And what you guys want to do is insert this inside first on the bottom part. Once that goes in, then you can insert whatever you guys want to use on top right here. So just like that. If you guys want to take it out, just take it out and just change it to the next one right here. And that way you can use the mini accessories if you guys want to. But that is everything that's on the product. Let me actually go test it out to show you guys how it works and when it works first. And we'll come back and talk more product in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the product. So if you guys want to start using it, you want to add some water inside first. But if you guys want to actually tilt this part right here in the bottom, you guys can put your leg in the bottom, just like this, and then push it. And that way you can start moving forward and backward, and left and right. And then for cable option right here, you can see we have it all tangled up. So that is how you guys keep it all organized. But once you guys are ready to use it, you guys want to untangle it. You guys want to take out as much as you guys need to actually start using it. But once you guys are done, you guys want to strap it back in just like this. So that is how you guys keep the cable all organized. But what I'm going to do right now is add some water inside so that we can start using it. So I'll take this out first. And I'm going to go fill some water inside right here. Alright, so once you guys got the water in, you can put it back in and we start using it. So I'm going to just clip it back inside right here. And I'm going to plug in the cable and start using it. Alright, so we have it all plugged in. So before I test it out, I want to show you guys one last thing that I just remembered, which is this part right here. When I showed you guys earlier, you can push this part down and extend it. Let's take off this part right here first. So let's push this part right here down, and let's put your feet right here. You guys can extend it pretty long, if you can see. So if you guys are someone who's really tall, you guys can extend it pretty far. But if you don't need that high, you guys can just back down. So what you're going to do right now is turn on the product. So I can press on this switch right here, and that will turn it on. And then on the bottom right here is on just how high you guys want it. So right now I have it set on max. Alright, so over here it turns on. So what's happening right now is we're waiting for it to kind of like preheat. But inside there's like a red indicator light that lights up. And now it turns blue. You can hear the steam that's on here. So once you guys hear that, you can start using it. So when I'm using it right now, it's not too effective because not enough water or steam in the bottom. So I'm letting it kind of soak a little bit more of the liquid or water inside first. But once you guys lift it up, you can definitely hear the steam that's on here. And when you guys look at the floor after you guys steam it, you can definitely see a lot of like the stain marks or whatever, like the dirt is all gone. And the steam that's coming out is actually really hot, so you don't want to touch the bottom part when you guys are using it. Alright, so just by using a little right now, I noticed a lot of the stain marks or like the dirt on the floor is all gone. So the product it definitely does work. And then once you guys are done using it, you guys are going to turn it off. And then when you guys turn it off, you guys want to let it cool down before it has the bottom part. But you definitely want to wash the bottom of the pad. You guys want to make sure it's clean every time you guys use it. But that is basically what the product looks like in terms of how to use it. You can see it definitely does work. And once you guys are done using it, if you guys want to stand it back up, just push it all the way up. And then it's all set. Alright, welcome back guys. So now this one quick test, the product definitely actually does work and actually works quite well. I really like all the accessories that they provide for you guys because you guys can use it anytime and anywhere. Whether you guys want to use it on the floor, your table, your sofa, or anything else. They have more than enough accessories for you guys to use it for almost anything. And the cool thing about using a portable steamer is the fact that it doesn't require any kind of chemicals or anything. All you guys are using are just water. And the way how they design the product is so cool because they give you guys so many different options that are really helpful. Like for example, the extending option of the actual pole, or like the detachable water tank, that's actually really cool as well. They literally thought about almost every single little thing, which is really cool. But that is everything that's on the product. Now the unboxing and testing product. Now the end question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality steam mop to remove any kind of dirt, dust, or any kind of stain off your floor. Then I definitely have to say that getting any kind of steam mop, especially like this one right here, is actually really worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or having one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.